Owen, before we get into your performance on Saturday against Salford, talk us through how you found the season so far.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's a new group. We've bonded really well. We're getting together, as you can see by all them clowns behind me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it took us a while to get a little bit of cohesion, a little bit of togetherness, and I think now the performance is starting to show what we've been working on in training over the last pre-season and the last few months. So, it's been really good.
Working alongside Jackson again, and obviously Dan Watson, it seems to be a group, a goalkeepers union that you're really enjoying being part of.
Yeah, I love it. You know what I think about Dan Watson. I can't say enough. I can't praise him highly enough throughout my time here and then Cheltenham before, and we've built a really good relationship, and there's a lot of trust and there's a lot of desire to be better in there. And then obviously Jackson coming back it's been really good. I was really buzzing to get him back because he drives training every day. He drives me every day. We drive each other, and it's really enjoyable workplace to be a part of. It's always thriving to be better, and whilst also enjoying ourselves.
It's good to have that healthy competition as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think everyone needs it all over the pitch, whatever league, whatever team you're in. You need that competition, and you need that. You can't get complacent no matter what level you are. He as I said, he drives training every day. His standards are top quality, and he doesn't drop for anyone.
We've seen the standards raised, particularly in the last couple of weeks. A clean sheet to start with against Colchester. How much of the proverbial monkey off the back was it for you to get that first one of the season?
Yeah, obviously fans want to see clean sheets, and obviously it's a statement of how defensively well strung you are. But obviously for me, clean sheets aren't the be all and end all. They are lovely when they do get them, but it's a team thing. Clean sheets come from when everyone is disciplined and on the same page and driving towards that end goal. Obviously, if you go chasing clean sheets, that's when mistakes start to pop up and you start doing things you wouldn't normally do. So obviously, but like you said, it's that proverbial monkey off the back. A little bit of relief. We got the first one, and we can drive on and try and get as many as we possibly can, because at the end of the day, clean sheets give you the best chance of winning the game.
And I suppose if you can do your job at one end of the pitch as well, we've seen so far that there's been plenty of different goal scorers in this group. I think it's 10 so far this season, chipping in with goals. It's nice to have that, versatility up front as well, and not just relying on one person.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I'm saying about the team cohesion and building that togetherness. We are starting to build them relationships and what everyone needs of each other. And it's all driving towards our ethos, our morals of getting up the pitch and being high pressing, which allows all of our players to get in goal scoring positions, whether it be set pieces or open play. I think everyone's playing their role perfectly, and like you said, everyone's chipping in with the goals, which is nice.
On to your performances as well. I'll go back to that Colchester game. They didn't do too much, didn't test too much, but there were two very good saves from yourself in the last 12, 15 minutes or so, particularly in the 95th minute where you tipped that header over the bar. It's important to stay so alert, and is it in those moments?
Yeah, like I said, early on in the season, a few goals were going in late in the game. I think this comes from everyone's, just obviously the games were a bit longer, and we were still working each other out as professionals. But like I said, as a goalkeeping, the concentration part of it is the most important thing. I think that's what I've been most pleased about with my performances in regards that I'm making saves late in the game, which possibly makes it more important. I think I can make those saves at any time, but obviously they stand a bit more importance due to the stage of the game and the stage of where we were at. But like I said, no, it's just making sure I'm switched on and always there to help the team out whenever possible.
How do you as a goalkeeper improve on that? Because you can improve on your distribution, your shot stopping, things like that. But how do you work on your concentration levels then? Is there an art to it?
Yeah, I just play video games until about 3 o'clock in the morning, just concentrating. No, I'm joking. It's just literally repetition. I think the brain's a muscle you can train. You work on it in training. You speak to Watto, who's brilliant. I speak to your psychologists, staff members, everyone, and it's just building up that tolerance and that mental toughness. It does come with time and experience, but also you can work on it in training.
And a key word in football, I suppose, at the moment is momentum. At any given time of a season, if a side's got momentum, there can be a real force. And we seem to have just started to tick that box at the moment, haven't we, with the wins that we've picked up back to back? That's important, is it?
Yeah, definitely seen it last year. So we went on bad runs when we had no momentum, and we went on a really good run when we had great momentum. So obviously it is important, and stringing them back-to-back wins does put you in a really good headspace going into the following game. And obviously it's making sure we keep our levels up to where they were, and also making sure our standards don't drop and we don't settle for back-to-back wins. We want 3, 4, 5, and obviously that what gets you up the table, and anything can happen after that.